Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Like the lighthouse keepers of the past across New England, the keeper of lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium, sounding the fog bell and signaling that it's time for football in Foxborough. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday night primetime showdown between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the New England Patriots.
Andy Morales to kick off for New England.
Football weather arriving a whole lot earlier than normal as we get set here. And here we go on Monday night primetime. Here's Parker Washington with the return. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. They're brought out by the fifth-year man out of Clemson. Hard to believe it's year 5, isn't it, Brock? Former #1 overall pick, Trevor Lawrence.
When you have a franchise quarterback, and Trevor is that guy in Jacksonville, you typically don't slump to bottom 5 in the draft, but that's where the Jags have found themselves. And that's why there's a new system, a new coach, and really a new lease on life for Trevor in what becomes a very big year in his career.
And he gets a few on the plays forward. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Tight end going in motion here. From the shotgun, Lawrence has him on the quick hitter. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
It's a gain of 6. And the Jaguar first down.
Back now, pressure on its way. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you.
Lawrence is hit. The ball is loose. Scooped up by the Patriots. And they can't add anything after that recovery, partner, but they do take possession of the football. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. They'll be led out by last year's 3rd overall pick. He started 12 games last year as a rookie. That's Drake May.
It really took no time at all for May to prove, well, he's a franchise quarterback and worthy of that top 5 pick. Got his first start in early October, and all he did was throw for over 2,200 yards and 15 touchdowns. And don't forget about those 400 yards on the ground. He's an athlete, too.
Here's May on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
They go play action. Here's May. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Ooh, for a moment, thought those were our first points until he came and knocked it away.
Yeah, I think the message sent pretty clear after that play. You're going to have to try a lot harder than that to be the first ones on the board.
May now on third down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks. And sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. May throwing for it. Escapes the pocket. Throwing on the run. Deep down that left side. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. Drop fight, first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion! Hey, tomato!
And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. That was Harold Landry making the tackle. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. He'll throw it. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
He'll look to throw. Short pass brought in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Little for the Jaguars field goal. A 49-yard attempt.
Little knocks it through. And that one's going to get them on the scoreboard.
Jaguars 3.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. New England taking the field. Its 2nd series of the game coming up. And after they were stopped on 4th down their prior possession, Brock, you got to wonder if they're going to be confident enough to go for it again if they get to that point here. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Hey, come with me.
Stevenson with another carry. Up the sideline, past the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 30. And he finally goes out of bounds, but what a play to end our first quarter. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Jaguars setting the pace so far. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They're looking at first down here. They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the 23, buys time, rolling right. And he will score. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a second quarter lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Now we'll pause. The officials want to take a good look at this and confirm it was indeed a touchdown. Well, this right here is where having all those camera angles comes into play. We're going to get a much clearer picture thanks to all the shots we've got.
Yep, technology, everybody's friend right now. We get to watch it again and again. Unlike these officials, we got to see it once in real time. We just have to see, is there clear enough evidence to overturn the call that was made down there on the field?
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Pressure gets there, right side. It's blocked. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. The 40. Into the red zone. But he's not going to be able to finish off that surprise return. Quite a bit of effort. Gets him into the red zone. But in the end, still short of 2. Well, good news here. This is one kick that can't be blocked as he sends this away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. And they settled for a field goal on their last series, so points are a positive, but they'll look to upgrade to a touchdown here. The Jaguars in a good starting spot here, coming up on 1st and 10. On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And the Patriots get home. They dropped him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Lawrence working from the gun. Completed over the middle. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Patriots and Stephon Diggs getting set for this next offensive possession. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on them. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. It's the Patriots dealing with 2nd and 13.
Here's
made to the air. On the move, headed right. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they've just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Now May on 4th down. Chased out to his right. He'll make a big for it on the ground. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw for May. Bails out of the pocket quick. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Come on with me.
Going play action. May. Flushed out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the middle. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. To the air, 3rd and long. That one complete to Diggs. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here's May again. Has him running the comeback. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10. Here's Stevenson. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here goes throw. Hey, come with me, come with me.
On play action, here's May. Catch made over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. So a field goal game.
All right,
at
Kate,
the half.
thanks very much.
So
and welcome in, everyone. Scott Hansen in Orlando, where it almost never snows. These two teams dealing with a light dusting, and that's expected to go on into the second half. Who handles it better? Let's go back out to the stadium and check in with our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The New England offense with the football. They get it first here in the second half. And it has been all about these defenses so far, Brock. Even into the second half, we're still waiting for one of these offenses to take charge.
Yeah, what you're feeling, these defenses are making every yard tough, every first down tough, every series tough. And offensively, yeah, it's time to toughen up and maybe more importantly, sharpen up.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. All right, here we go. Second down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
They go again with Stevenson. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Tackled there by Jordan Lewis. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Off the play action, May. He's going deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
That's good for Patriots. First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
May off the play fake. And this throw is knocked away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
May trying again here on 2nd. Escapes the pocket. Brought in close to the 8. And he has the New England touchdown. The Patriots grow the lead coming out of halftime. Now in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Gallis on for the extra point. And this one thankfully not off the mark. He gets it to go. All right, thanks so much, Scott. We are back and about set to begin our second half. Now Borg Gallis on to send it away. This taken from the 12. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. They're down 13-3 as they take over. Here's Etienne on first down. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, circle.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he will go down. The Patriots make the play. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
And it's third down.
Here we go. Hey,
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Jacksonville in punt formation. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
The Patriots take over.
The Patriot offense making their return to the field. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air. So expect some tighter coverage this time around. On the toss, it's Stevenson. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. Well, we talked about this before, Brock. The thinking simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
First down, May. Rolling left, buying some time. Has it down close. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots lengthen the lead at the end of the third.
Quarterback, receiver, yeah, they'll get the credit. Those numbers and those stats, they're theirs. But that play happens, Kate, because the big guys up front give them enough time to make it happen. From one side of the field to the other, bingo.
Dallas on for the extra point. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Patriots take a 3-possession lead. As always, a hat tip to our buddy Scott Hansen for his hard work there during the break, as we're happy to welcome you all back for the start of our third quarter. Now Borregales on to send it away. And this won't have the juice to reach the landing zone, so some great field position coming up for this offense at the 40-yard line. And this drive is going to have some great starting field position as a result of that short kick. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw, Lawrence finds him over the middle. And he'll get this up to his own 44. Brought down by the veteran, Carlton Davis. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Now it's Lawrence. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Lawrence looking to throw. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
The Jaguars into punt formation. Logan Cook, the one to kick it away. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. Takes this in at the 25. And that return's going to come to a close as we reach the end of our quarter. So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Dip right.
Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
At the 33-yard line.
A give up the middle to Stevenson. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Along the perimeter he goes, crossing the 45. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. Well, this certainly has been a memorable contest for him. His coaches, man, they're going to take this kind of output every single game.
This goes a little beyond the expectations they have for him, maybe even for himself. What impresses me so much, Kate, the guy just doesn't tire. Getting stronger, literally, as this game's going on.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Hey, dip right, dip right. Hey, come out with me.
They go play action. Here's May. Off his back foot, hurling this deep. He's got it inside the 10. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
That is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Now a give to Stevenson, coming right. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Hey, come out with me.
Gets it again. And this is headed the wrong way. He's closed in on for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Running with Stevenson. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A 7-yard pickup that time. That brings up 4th and goal.
These are the moments, and these are the kind of calls, Kate, that this offensive coordinator makes his money. You just get, well, you get stuffed on a run, and now you got 4th and goal. What are you going to do?
What's going on, guys? What are you guys doing?
Man, they're really trying to pile it on here. The offense staying out there on 4th and goal.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?
They'll try it now with Stevenson. And he's in for the touchdown. The Patriots put up even more points in a win. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Well, they took a gamble, and it paid off with a touchdown on 4th and goal.
And to do it on the ground at that, that's a confidence builder. Confidence builder for the big guys up front. Confidence builder for the running back to win at the line of scrimmage. And frankly, Kate, a confidence builder for this fan base that loves coaches being aggressive and going for it on 4th down.
Gallus on for the extra point. Snowy weather, no problem for him on that point after. And the Patriots make it a 24-point ball game. Now Borregales on to send it away. And this one will not make it to the landing zone. So the same as it going out of bounds now. This is going to come out to the 40-yard line. Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Stays in the pocket. And the Patriots got home. They dropped him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Offense to the line for second down. Another try following the sack. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be third and long.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
Back now, pressure on its way. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
The give inside to Stevenson. Has some space inside the 15. And he's going to have this all the way down to the 4. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
It is just so hard, Kate, to get these chunk, explosive runs. But what it does now is it especially sets the table in prime scoring position.
Stevenson. Let's stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Patriots continue piling it on here in the fourth. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots continue piling onto this lead.
To kick off for New England.
Now Borregales on to send it away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes first and 10. Throwing it to start this drive. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, and you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They can revisit that play in the future.
All right, one more snap to play here.
He was defended by Christian Gonzalez.
One final shot here. Falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And it might take these fans some time to get out of here with this wintry weather, Brock. Snowplows definitely needed out there on those roads. They can take all the extra time to celebrate in the stands with each other, waiting to leave as their guys get the winter win. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.